Hi everyone, I'm Ferd and welcome to my video. Let's rebuild a Makita concrete saw. Enjoy the video. I purchased the original manufactured parts for this saw. I bought the head, the piston, and the ring. The rings are usually pre-gapped, but I'm going to check it anyway. Be careful when removing the ring, they break very easy. Keep it tight against the piston and just peel it off. There's a curve in the end of the ring you can see that butts against a pin in the piston. I'll show you that a little later. I'm using 2-cycle oil to lube everything up. With the cylinder and the ring oiled, I'm going to slide the ring down into the cylinder, push it down a little further with the piston so it's perfectly flat and level, and measure the gap. With this size piston, the gap's probably going to be around 10 thousandths, so I'm going to try that one and see what it looks like. The pin prevents the ring from spinning around the piston. The ring will hug that pin when it's properly installed. After properly positioning the ring, scoot it down over the side of the piston until you get it in the gap. Carefully. The arrow points to the exhaust port of the head. A past experience has taught me to use my finger and an eyedropper to oil these little two cycles up. Pre-install one of the clips on one side of the piston. Install your oiled up wrist pin bearing and place the piston over top of the rod. Install the other clip, and I like to rotate them to where that gap's not by that indentation. Although there's many methods of compressing the ring to install the piston in the cylinder head, I just use my fingers and work it in there. The ring gap should be visible through the intake on the head. With no torque specs to be found anywhere, 60 to 70 inch-pounds should be plenty. I'm just using this short handle ratchet, got my hand choked all the way up to the end of it, and snugging it down until the bolts stop. Next, we're going to hook up the entire carburetor assembly, connect it to the head. Double check that these two nylon washers are still there. The magnet is opposite the coil when adjusting the gap. One-stop signs not only makes beautiful signs, but they have these great little coil gap measuring devices. The carburetor plugs into the top of this fuel line. This one was leaking, so I'm going to replace it with a new one and a new filter. I spent a little more time cleaning that lip than you see here in the video. Make sure it's clean. The throttle's going to fit in a little cup in the handle. Press that lever all the way in and move the choke switch all the way up to lock it there. Everything should go together pretty easy. This bolt's temporary, just to hold things in place. When disassembling, you saw that this wire came off the other side of the head. By mistake, I installed it here. No matter which side, just make sure it's grounded to the block. The muffler has 2 long bolts and 1 short one with a nut behind it. Install the 2 long ones, flip the machine over, and install the nut here. Okay, evidently when it stopped running, they messed with the adjustments on the carburetor. Somehow, it takes a special wrench, but I had to readjust it. And I hit it, started up, got it broke in. It's been a day, it's cold. Let's see how it starts. I'll put her on choke. Give her a tug. I do have it adjusted out pretty good, I think, so we'll see what happens here. Got some good compression, I know that. Get her off the choke. Starts up and runs pretty good. Ready to go. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you fix your Makita saw. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on the way out. Got a lot of videos up there and I got a lot more coming. Ring that notification bell. You'll get notified as soon as I put them up there. Whenever you're working on a saw like this, wear gloves, safety glasses, anything you can to protect yourself, and have fun. Thanks for watching.